Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Reclaim with Dr. David. How are you guys doing? I'm so blessed and so happy to be here today. I could not stress that enough. In the last couple of months, however, you have noticed that I have not been able to upload any videos, and yeah, so I have not been able to upload any videos, and there is a lot that has been happening in the background, and that is what I'm about to update you about in this video. As you remember, at the beginning of this year, those who have been following me, I announced that I was going to start sharing my story. God has done so much in my life. He has shown me that He can take someone from the ashes and make them sit among the kings. He has shown me that all things are possible for those who believe. So I believed, and I still believe, at the beginning of the year, it was the time for me to start sharing my story. But as you noticed, after my first video, I started shifting towards teaching, and I started teaching about different topics. But that was the way of avoiding to share my story. I just didn't feel comfortable enough. I was maybe afraid that I would be emotional on the camera, things like that. So I started to avoid talking about my story. But as I did that, the Spirit of God kept urging me to start talking about my story. Some of the things in my story are things that I've never discussed, I've never shared before. And that's why it was a bit, it was somewhat difficult. So until a couple of months ago, then I decided to stop because it was starting to become more difficult for me to. I could feel God urging me that it's time for me to start sharing my story. So I have decided now that it is time. I didn't feel courageous enough, but I know that I'm ready now. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. But I will talk about these things so that someone can be encouraged. I choose to proclaim that God is able. I choose to share my story so that those who feel lost, they can remember that they will be found. They can be found. Those who feel confused, that they can find understanding in the Lord. That in my story, God will be able to encourage you guys. That you will remember that God can change the impossible into possibilities. So that's my update for today. From now going forward, we'll start giving my story into small episodes from my childhood going forward. I'm hoping that my story will be able to change and impact lives by the grace of God, and that even those who feel that there's no hope for them, that they will cling on and that they will not give up, that they will know that it is possible if you believe, So yeah, so this is my update for you today, and I look forward to walking with you in this journey. I look forward to hearing what your thoughts and also encouragement, because it's not, as you can notice or you have noticed, it's not just myself who will be encouraging you. I will need encouragement for you guys as well. And I believe that the Lord will use my story to impact many lives, uplift many people, to remind you of the victory that we have, and that we are more than conquerors. God bless you. If you're new to this channel, I urge you to subscribe. And if possible as well, I urge you to share so that more people will hear about the wonders and miracles that God can do, how God can change lives, how God can take someone from the ashes, someone from dirt, and bring them into amongst kings, that he can uplift anyone. Doesn't matter how deep you are, that he can bring you up. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to the next time. God bless you.